Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. Right now, at this very moment, something so insane, so unreal, is happening behind the scenes that it's about to shake the foundation of the NFL forever. I swear I'm shaking, I'm trembling, I can't even process what's unfolding because what I've got here is a secret so big, so mind-blowing that it could change the entire landscape of the league as we know it. And guess what? You're one of the few who's about to get the full inside scoop, a revelation so shocking that even the biggest insiders are losing their minds. But be warned, what I'm about to reveal is just the beginning. There's a bigger, darker truth lurking behind this, a secret so colossal that it's got NFL power brokers sweating bullets right now. Stay locked in, because once you hear this, your life as a football fan will never be the same. Now listen carefully because this is not just another rumor. This is a historic event, a seismic shift that's happening in real time. I need you to hit that subscribe button right now, smash that like, and activate that bell if you want to be part of the inner circle, the true insiders who know what's coming. If you're just a casual fan, turn away now, because what I've got here is strictly for those who crave the truth, who live for adrenaline, who understand that history is about to be made. This is your golden ticket to witness something astonishing unfold before your very eyes. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to say, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Trust me, there's so much more that's still hidden in the shadows, and I'm about to unleash it all. Let's go back a few weeks, right? The NFL world was in chaos, but nothing prepared us for what was brewing behind closed doors in Nashville. Sources say the Tennessee Titans, a team long searching for their next superstar, have been in secret negotiations that could reshuffle the entire league. And at the center of it all, Tyjae Spears, the explosive running back from Tulane, who's already turned heads with his blazing speed, uncanny instincts, and game-changing ability. But here's the kicker. He's still Titans' property as of June 4, 2026, and no one outside those inner circles knows what's coming next. I mean, just imagine the scene. Titans coaching staff, NFL execs, secret meetings in undisclosed locations, all orchestrating a plan that could send shockwaves through every NFL franchise. Now hear me out. What if I told you that the Philadelphia Eagles, champions of Super Bowl LIX, are secretly orchestrating a move so monumental that it makes the Herschel Walker trade look like child's play? Yes, I said it. The Eagles, under Nick Sirianni's genius leadership, are sitting on the cusp of something massive. You see, behind the scenes, Howie Roseman has been working tirelessly, pulling every string, digging through every loophole in the cap, lining up a trade so bold that it could establish them as the undisputed kings of the league, all centered around one player. And that player, none other than the dynamic, explosive, and electric Tyjae Spears. Yeah, that Tyjae Spears, the guy Tennessee has been relying on this season to spark their offense. The same guy who's posted over 283 rushing yards last season and an impressive 45 receptions for 264 yards. But what if I told you that Spears' true potential has only just begun? That the Eagles see something in him, a future Hall of Fame talent waiting to explode, and it gets even more unbelievable. Rumors have been swirling about meetings that took place in secret, about executives sneaking around, about conference calls so classified they're hidden from the media. Insider whispers suggest that the Eagles are prepared to send multiple high draft picks, maybe a couple of future first-rounders, and even some established veterans to Tennessee, just to get Spears into their system. Why? Because they believe he's the missing piece, the secret weapon, a back who can redefine what's possible on the field. Can you imagine Jalen Hurts with a weapon like Spears? A back who can hit the hole like a missile, break tackles with fury, and catch the ball out of the backfield like a WR. The thought alone sends chills down my spine. Picture this, Tyjae Spears in an Eagles uniform, green and white, with the leaping eagle emblem across his chest, rushing for that first touchdown after the deal hits. The crowd going insane, fans ripping off their shirts, chanting his name, realizing they've just witnessed the birth of a legend. Video highlights of him weaving through defenders, kicking into overdrive, leaving NFL defenders in the dust. That's the future that's being teased behind the scenes. And don't think for a second that this is just about adding another player. No, this is tactical, strategic war. The Eagles are positioning themselves to dominate the league for the next decade, and spears is their secret weapon to crush every rival, every dynasty, every obstacle in their path. Now, I want you to imagine the magnitude of this move. How it could reshape the NFC, how rivals like the 49ers, Cowboys, and even the Chiefs are probably losing sleep over the possibility. The talk of NFL headquarters right now, they're trembling because they know the Eagles have something big in the works. The league executives are in full panic mode, whispering about the next dynasty and the end of the road for the current powerhouses. Because a single move like this isn't just about one player, it's about sending shockwaves across the entire NFL universe. And what about the media? Oh, they're already buzzing, trying to piece together clues, leaking reports, but they're missing the real story. Because the real story is hidden deep in secret negotiations, behind the curtain where deals are struck in shadows. The media is calling Spears a rising star, but insiders know the truth. They know this isn't just about talent, it's about destiny. The Eagles see Spears as the piece that will elevate them to a level where they will be unstoppable, where all of NFL history will look back and say, that was the moment everything changed. Now let's talk about this genius in the shadows, the mastermind pulling all these strings. His name is not just Howie Roseman, he's the architect of the future. Yeah, I've got exclusive dossiers, secret projections, billion-dollar plans, and even some whispers about his kind of hidden strategy. They say he's been studying Tyee Spears like a chess master, mapping out every move, every possible scenario. His goal: to craft a team so dominant that the league will have to acknowledge their supremacy. And trust me, this isn't just talk, it's reality. The Eagles are secretly looking at a future where they're not just contenders, they're the undisputed rulers, the new NFL empire. Now think about the repercussions, the ripple effect. This deal, if it happens, would make the Eagles the most feared, most respected, most dominant team in the league. Other teams, they'll be sleeping with one eye open, knowing what's coming. Opponents would tremble at the mere sight of that green jersey with Spears' name on it. The media hype, out of control. Fans around the world would be in raving frenzy, fireworks, celebrations, insane social media posts. Everywhere you look, people would be talking about how the Eagles just pulled off the ultimate heist. The NFL would be turned upside down, and that's just the beginning because, trust me, what's next is even more unthinkable. Now I want you to pause for a second, close your eyes, picture it. Spears in the Eagles' backfield, running like a beast, evading defenders with effortless ease, exploding into open space, touchdowns that send the city into an all-out frenzy. The Eagles, with their championship pedigree, finally asserting their dominance with this move. Imagine the rival teams, sweating, nervous, praying for a miracle, knowing their days of control are over. Imagine the fans, oh the fans, chanting Spears, Spears, Spears. At Lincoln Financial Field, their voices shaking the very stadium. The future is knocking, and I promise you, it's demanding to be let in. And here's where it gets even more emotional. This isn't just about football, it's about legacy, about history, about being part of something greater than ourselves. The Eagles are rewriting their destiny right now, and in doing so, they're creating a story for the ages, a story of bravery, vision, and ruthless ambition. And Tyee Spears, he's the key, the secret weapon, the missing piece, and once this trade happens, everything changes. The league, the fans, the players, everyone will remember where they were when this historic moment unfolded. So let me ask you, are you ready? Are you ready to witness the greatest revolution in NFL history? Because what's coming is pure, unadulterated EPICNESS. Smash that like button if you believe in greatness. Share this video with every Eagles fan, every NFL lover, everyone who craves the thrill of the game. Because once this trade goes down, once the world finds out what's really happening behind the scenes, nothing will ever be the same again. This is more than a story, this is a legend in the making. The Eagles, they're just about to become the biggest, most unstoppable force the league has ever seen. And the secret weapon? Tyee Spears, the game changer, the future Hall of Famer in the making. Prepare yourselves because history is about to be written and you will be part of it. Buckle up, because the NFL universe is about to explode, and I promise you, you don't want to miss a second of what's coming. Stay tuned, stay hyped, and get ready, because what lies ahead is nothing short of a phenomenon.